Meanwhile, about a dozen cars were damaged and rummaged through in Rochester's Monroe Avenue neighborhood early this morning. Mackenzie Mislin spoke to some residents who saw it happen. She's now live at the scene with more. Mackenzie.
Yes, Adam, I spoke with some neighbors here on Boardman and Pearl Streets, and they say nowhere is safe anymore.
Out of the way.
Residents in the area of Boardman and Pearl Streets say several cars were broken into early this morning. Ted Benedict is one of those residents, and he says he woke to the sound of glass breaking.
So I rush to the window, and I look out, and I see that our neighbor's car is being broken into. And so I yell out the window, get away, get the hell away.
After Benedict yelled, he says the woman got out of the car and jumped into a waiting red SUV and took off. He says it looked like she was stuffing her bag with items from the car.
So I called 911, reported it, and then I came out looking around, seeing what I could see. The perpetrators got away, of course, but so I'm walking up and down the street and I see that 8 cars in a row were broken into. And so, windows smashed and whatever was in there was taken.
Another neighbor says it could have been a lot worse, saying at least the cars weren't stolen. No matter what people do to protect their cars, crimes like these keep happening.
Owning a Kia Rio, a Kia of any sort, it's a 2018, we're a target, so naturally we have an anti-theft device on the wheel. And so do other people, including a guy who just bought a Kia Soul, and although it's a 2023, he has a club on the steering wheel, and still his car was broken into.
We also saw some cars on Berkeley Street with the windows knocked out, the same as these streets. Rochester police say they don't have much information due to the lack of 911 reports, but they did receive 2 reports through their 311 system, and those that they received were one for criminal mischief and petite larceny in the area, and another for criminal mischief with nothing stolen. Reporting in Rochester, Mackenzie Mislin, News 8.
All right, Mackenzie, thank you. We've been following car break-ins and thefts across the city for months now. For continuing coverage, head to rochesterfirst.com.